So yeah, so I think I'm on live. So guys, please do respond. Am I audible to you? So comment. Am I audible to you? Is the video clear for you? Hope I am audible to you all, isn't it? Please comment down. Am I clear? So let me wait for two minutes. So the guys who are viewing this video, please do share this video to all your friends. So ask them to join this live session. So it will be very useful for all of you. So this session is all about the Wipro Talent Next initiative. So shoot out your questions in the comment box. So guys, could someone say that am I audible to everyone? Am I clear? So, guys, please do share the link of this video to everyone. So, ask your friends to join because it will be very useful for you. So, in this video, I'm gonna demonstrate you the Metal portal, the platform that Wipro candidates will use to test you for the Talent Next Initiative portal, and the hiring process and the experiences of the guys who got selected in Wipro Talent Next Initiative. No, the guys who got selected in this Wipro will be. So yeah, we have few participants. Yeah, someone told me that yeah, I'm audible. Yeah, thank you so much. So guys, yeah, I'm gonna start this session in few more minutes. Thanks for participation. Hi everyone. So let's start. Yeah, sorry for the interruption caused yesterday. We are, I think, in the yesterday's session we have discussed about the syllabus, the introduction about the Wipro Talent Next Initiative, and the syllabus of this program, the Metal Portal. Yeah, in the middle of the demonstration, we got struck. Sorry for the interruption. So in this session, I will demonstrate you all about this metal platform, how they use it to test you, and the overall procedure of this program, and you're gonna listen to some of the experiences of few of my friends who got placed in Wipro through this program. Okay, guys. So whatever the questions you had related to this program, you can shoot in the comment box. So I'm gonna answer you all. So please do comment down your queries. So firstly, as in the last live session we have told you, this Wipro Talent Next initiative is a program that hire people uh, based on some tests. This Talent Next initiative is a unique program which is not very common with the normal procedure, because Wipro uses two ways to hire people. One thing is a Talent Next initiative, and another thing is National Hunt. So many of you may aware of National Hunt, which is a which has a large participation, but Talent Next initiative doesn't involves in a large participation. If you want to know more about these details, you can watch our previous live video. So in this video I will demonstrate you the metal portal. Okay, guys. So wait 1 minute. Yeah. So yes, let's go to the metal platform. See, as you can see, this is the metal platform, so which is used by the Wipro guys to test you. As we have told you that 3 milestones will be conducted in between the training program, and for all those 3 milestones they use this platform to test you. And for the final milestone, which is milestone 4, they use the same platform for to conduct the exam. So guys, sorry, so please watch this video, and do share the link to every friend of you, so that they can also make use of this. See, this let's launch this test portal. This metal platform doesn't allows you to navigate, switch between the tabs, because when you switch between the tabs the exam may end, so it will cause shutdowning of your exam. So while writing your exam, don't navigate, just be within the tab what you have shown. Yeah, we can proceed with the next. So give your details. So yeah, I think these are enough. We can give some random stuff. Yeah, let me start with the exam. So guys, see, this is the platform. It's starting at 2. Yeah, let's end this. So this is how you will get the question in the metal platform. So in the milestones that that were conducted by the Wipro, they use this metal platform. So in this way you get the question in your milestones. So let's for example, see, in this question we have a coding challenge like creating pin using 3 given inputs. So what they have given is, they will give you 3 inputs in between these range. So using this 3 inputs you should create a pin, and that pin should have the following requirements. Likewise, see, we have input 1, input 2 and input 3. Using these inputs you should generate a pin based on these conditions. So be practice the whatever the questions you have, so you could be easily crack these things. So firstly, Java is the mainly considered for Wipro Talent Next initiative. So for that you need to navigate to this Java platform. Yeah. So you should write whatever your code you will develop. You should write in this. So after completing your code perfectly, you should compile and test your code, like using this compile and test. So the what are the errors you get, what are the test cases you have passed, everything will be seen here. So output of the compilation can be seen here, and the result, which means you will get some, if you have, if you have passed a few test cases and failed in some test cases, you can watch those all things in this results. In this results tab, when you compile and test, it will pop up you with the passed test cases and the failed test cases, so that you will need to redesign your code. And if you want to give user defined test case, if you want to test your own test case, you can use this, like your test case. So after giving these values, you can again compile and test, and you can check with the code, your own code. So likewise, the metal platform is this. So guys, I think you are clear with this metal portal, so I'm just closing it. So guys, that's it. Firstly, I will clear you about this program, I mean the training program. Firstly, when you are given the logins to PBL app, you will be after logging into this PBL app, you will be getting a list of topics related to Java, database, and the front end part like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and everything. So in that, I mean so in that PBL app, when you are getting that the list of topics, after completing few topics, they will conduct milestones. Like after completing first few part, they will conduct first milestone, in which you will get MCQs along with a single coding challenge. And after completing few more stuff, you will get milestone 2, which is the same as milestone 1. And after completing few more stuff, you will get milestone 3, which is also of like milestone 1 and milestone 2. So in this way, milestone 1, 2, and 3 are conducted, and the weightage is 40% for the coding challenge, 60 60% for MCQs, and 40% for coding. Overall, you need to gain at least 60% in every milestone to reach to the next level. So you need to gain 60% in every milestone. So after clearing 3 milestones, completing everything you have given in the PBL app, you will be reaching the 4th milestone. So for the first 3 milestones, 1, 2, 3, there wouldn't be any monetization by the Wipro guys. You need to complete them in your system alone. But for the 4th milestone, you need Wipro candidates will visit your college or whatever, wherever you are trained. The guys will reach out and will monetize you in the 4th milestone. In the 4th milestone, you will be getting 2 coding challenges along with MCQs. So you in that code, in the final 4th milestone, you need to clear 2 coding challenges. Definitely, losing in coding any one of the challenge doesn't make you eligible for the hiring process. You will get rejected. So you need to complete 2 test cases. In my case, that was the criteria they have given to us. So to complete the coding challenges, you must be so thorough with the building your code, because you need to practice the codes. As we have told in the last session, in the yesterday's session, they will give you the links for every challenge in the topic wise. So for first, if the topic is on strings, they will give you some challenges, and they will provide links for those challenges, so that you will navigate to the metal portal and can practice the code. So likewise, they will give you the coding challenges. You need to perfectly practice all those coding challenges, because the 4th milestone will be comprising of 2 coding challenges that I have told you before. That 2 challenges might be come from these practice codes. You will get from those coding challenges itself. So practicing them thoroughly will definitely help you. So if you are good at if you have cleared the 2 coding challenges, you will be promoted for the next round, which is called English based test. After clearing 4th milestone, you will be promoted to the English based test, in which you will get a few vocabulary questions and some paragraph writing, email writing. So likewise, so you will get so you'll be getting in that way. So you should be so thorough with that too, because if you are able to clear milestone 4, I mean the coding challenges, if you are failed to write the English based test, it will definitely help. I mean it will definitely doesn't help you in hiring process. You may get rejected, because English based test is also very important. Because we have seen few people, we have those guys who have I mean cleared the English test, but I mean they cleared the coding challenges along with the English test, and they got promoted for the next rounds. But if you are good at the coding challenges alone and doesn't clear the English test, you will be rejected. So be thorough with the English based test too. They will ask few little questions like vocabulary, email writing, and paragraph writing. So be ready with them. So be perfect in that. You can crack them easily. So after completing those two, I mean after completing the English based test and these coding challenges, you will be going to the TR itself. You don't have any GD, any that's cut off rounds. You'll be getting the TR round, and afterwards HR round. And the TR round, they will ask you few questions what about the technical content, and in the HR there will be some HR stuff. So that would be the procedure. The Pro Talent Next initiative is something very useful for you, because the training they give is very much important, and you will get lots of stuff. I think I can surely say that if you keep on practicing with the coding challenges, the stuff they give you, in less than a month you can be so perfect at coding. And first thing is, you should be so logically code your program, because you can write many number of lines. You can write as many number of lines as you want, but you should reduce the size of the code, because it will reduce your time, as well as the compilation process and everything will be reduced. So that will be very useful. So you need to think logically before writing your code. That's what all I can say you. So I think you're clear with the hiring process. If you are having any doubt regarding this hiring process, whatever the questions you had regarding this program, please shoot at the comment section. I will give you the reply. Please do comment whatever the queries you have. So, and then the next thing is, I will introduce you to some of my friends who got placed in the Wipro, and they will share you the experiences they had. Firstly, I am the one who got selected in the Wipro Talent Next initiative, and I would like to share a few of my experiences with you guys. That is, before enrolling into this Talent Next initiative, I was good at coding, but not too much. I have some doubt on myself, like am I code nice? I mean, there are a few questions I had on myself. So after enrolling into this Talent Next initiative program, I kept on practicing everything. If I choose a question and code it and done with the test cases passed, I what I have done is making I have listed the code along with the question in a Word document, and I have cleared the code and tried to reduce the size of the code by using different techniques. For example, I got a question, and I have used some arrays or something related to that in the question. It might be somewhat like 20 to 30 lines. For example, if it look for 20 to 30 lines, I tried using this collections concept, like array list, likewise collections concept in the code, that helped me in reducing the length of the code to 10 to 15 lines. So that the techniques you need to know, that's what I learned. So reducing the code will also help you a lot. That saves your time, so that you can utilize the time on MCQs. So if you could code in less time, you can clear the coding challenges in less time. You can use the time in MCQs clearances. So what I have learned is that, and after a few days, I became handy with the coding. I kept on practicing every challenge they gave me. I completed all the practice challenges in the portal. I think we have 40 to 50 challenges nearly. I didn't remember the count exactly. We had 50 to, yeah, 40 to 50 coding challenges. We tried clearing everything. No, we made teamwork. We done alone. So we shared the code. So we practiced everything. We kept on practicing. So that helped us a lot. So after clearing those coding round, we reached the final fourth milestone. So in our case, to conduct the final round, uh, we had four or five people from Wipro. So they sorry guys. So we had four to five people from Wipro. So they demonstrated us about the Wipro Talent Next initiative, and you can what is surprising thing? If you clear Wipro Talent Next initiative, which is of 3.5 LPA, if you are cleared with you know more number of marks, with the most accuracy, you will be promoted to another challenge, which is called Wipro's Turbo Challenge, which is of 6.5 LPA. So you will be eligible to that Wipro Turbo Challenge. So that's what I can suggest you is be good at coding. So you can crack those two coding challenges very effectively, and focus on the MCQs so that you will get highest accuracy. I mean highest marks in the milestone. It will help you to promote to the turbo challenge too. That's what they told in the demonstration process. So after their presentation, yeah, we went on to our labs, and we had our fourth milestone test, and I have successfully cleared those tests. And after that, they announced the results, and we promoted to the English based test. Yeah, in the test, I got a paragraph writing. I mean, about the natural calamities. I think that's related to that stuff. So they asked me to write the program and some vocabulary stuff, some MCQs like that. So I have cleared it, and after that I reached to the TR round. But in the TR round, they asked me a few questions regarding the interfaces, abstract classes, database queries. They asked me to write some queries, and they asked me to uh, write some tags likewise. So in they have posed me a few questions. Not that was a very short interview that doesn't last for so much time. They just took me few minutes, like just to 10 to 15 minutes. After that, I have reached the HR round, where in the HR round, uh, we have a lady interviewer. So she asked me just a few questions, just three or four, because that become very late in the day. We have already at we have already reached the 8 a.m. I think so. 8 p.m. So that took very short interview. So on the next day we got results, and yes, we got selected. That's what my story is. So I would like to introduce one of my friend. He will share you his experiences. Okay, let me call him. I will add a participant. So I'm gonna add him into this call. So guys, meanwhile you can post your questions in the comment box. We'll answer you all. Please do post your queries, whatever you have. Do post your queries, guys. Think Skyrim is getting. Yeah. Add him again. So yeah, we have Sairam with us. So hi Sairam, am I audible to you?
Ah,
Can you listen to me?
sure. Yeah, yeah.
So okay, so yeah, we are on the live now. So I have shared my experiences and I have given the demonstration of the metal portal and the stuff regarding this Wipro Talnext initiative. So I want you to share your experiences about that program. So can you? Yeah. Hello.
So, sure.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah. Hello.
Can I start?
So
Hello.
yeah, yeah. You aren't audible till now. Yeah, yeah. I can listen you. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, you can continue.
Yeah. Okay. My name is Sairam. So, now I am going to explain you my journey.
Sorry, sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I can't see you clearly. Yeah, I can't see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can continue. Yeah, you are clear now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. One day we were in a training class, so suddenly our placement officer came and he explained us about the program which was by the Wipro. So he said us that the program will be completely based on Java programming, which includes core Java plus advanced Java. So I was little bit tense because the entire course will be on Java, so I don't know Java a little bit also. So I was little bit chance to take the course. And then the officer said that if you want to join in this program, you need to sacrifice your academics for approximately for 2 months. Then I was really confused because no one is ready to sacrifice their academics. So then I started thinking of that. Then I realized everyone goal is to get a job in the fourth year, right? So I take up the program and I joined the program. So the entire program was divided into three parts. Here there will be three milestones as explained by my friend, and you need to clear each one of them. So each milestone consists of objective type bits and coding questions. So the objective bits will be given from the topics which you learn through that my for that milestone, and the coding questions will be there if you need to there. So I practice. You need to. I need to. I practice that coding questions frequently because the same questions will be repeated in the exam. So practicing in a sense not to mug up the code and just writing here. So you need to improvise your thought process of writing code or
Hello.
successfully.
Hello,
Yeah.
Sairam. Yeah, we can't see you clearly. It was struck. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yes.
And
Yes. You can continue. Yes.
yeah, I thought that the third milestone topics will be based on advanced Java concepts like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and all. So I thought that they will be asking the stage or like that. But my assumption was completely wrong. There is a separate question for that milestone also. So they asked us the questions, the difficulty of the question. I cleared that one also. The final assessment day has come. So on that day, actual process was started at 11, around 11, and then the assessment went for 2 hours. After that, they announced the result that I cleared the first round. After that, they said there will be an English round, which we need to write on ANCAT platform. So we, I didn't prepare for that one. Yes, I write down and I cleared it. After that, around 5 o'clock, the technical round was started. So what I thought was they were giving me training based on Java, which includes core Java plus advanced Java. So they will be asking me questions related to Java. So I just prepared Java, not other subjects like TVMS, data structures, operating
Yeah.
systems or something. Yeah, then I entered into technical round panel very confidently because I prepared very well and I trained for 30 days. So after that, when I entered the panel, he asked me the question that tell me about yourself. So while telling that, while introducing myself, I just gave one line that I was certified as HTML5 programmer from Udemy. So I just gave a line that I am done certification on HTML5. Why I told that one means one of my seniors suggested me that you need to give the chance to the interviewer, then they will ask you questions based on your answer.
Mm-hmm.
After that, the interviewer started asking me, so you are so perfect in HTML. And then I said, yeah, yes sir, I was so perfect in HTML. After that, and the interviewer gave me an template, website, which will consist of a scrolling text and a button. So I write it down the code on a paper and gave it to him. After that, he asked me the tags, HTML tags which I wrote on the code. And after explaining all those things, the interviewer suddenly asked me, "So, do you know operating system?" So I said, "Yes, sir." So, do you remember any of the topics in that? I said, "Yes, sir," with a low voice because I didn't prepare for that. Yes, sir. Then he asked me, what topics do you know in operating system? Then I feel little bit comfort because he asked me tell what questions should I ask. So I said, sir, I know deadlock. So that person asked me to explain deadlock. So I was telling deadlock what is deadlock and all. So his face was a little bit confused, but listening to my answer. So I said, sir, give me a paper and can get paper. So I'll explain you on paper. So after that, he gave me paper and I explained it. After that, he asked me about the data structures topic and DVMS topics also. After completing all these regarding subjects, then the technical person asked me about the project. So, sir, I said, sir, I have done two projects in my academic. One is related to one is my mini project and another one is internship project. So, in my mini project, frankly speaking, I said very fair answers to the interviewer. So, I said, sir, I have done only documentation in the mini project. I didn't have that much knowledge about IoT because my mini project is related to IoT sector. So I said, sir, I didn't know anything about IoT, so I did documentation. Then he asked me, did you learn anything during the project with your teammates? Then I said, sir, yes, I have learned something about sensor, what they will do, and how we need to connect them, and all. After that, they asked me about internship project. So I said, sir, I did it on machine learning and I developed the project. Then he said, the final question I'm going to ask you. Then he said, do you have anything to? I said, sir, if you don't mind, please give me the feedback of me. Uh, yeah, yeah.
We had the same problem yesterday we had. Yeah. So yes, we are having this streaming. Yeah. 2 minutes.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
So yeah. So Saram, so that's a great interaction we had with you. Thank you. Thanks for sharing your experiences.
Thank you in this session. Thank you
Yeah.
so much, sir.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Sairam. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. So yes, guys. So yes, that's it, guys. So I hope the program. So this session, I hope this session is very useful for you. So yes, make use of this resource whatever we have told you. There are small tips we have given to you, but I think these tips might useful for you. So whatever the question, you can post it in the later sections, and this video will be remain in our channel. So try contacting us. So if you're our channel, please do subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. And we are having an Instagram page which is techmahai so page, and you can find more technical content there. You can get the technical content, some the questions, coding challenges, a few, and do you know questions, many. So do